go.
Have fun watching it. Yep. Wait, let me just check whether these guys are playing. Doda.
Connected. User entered your channel. Channel switched.
Hello?
What's up?
Homie, what up?
You guys playing one more or done?
I am done, so you might
I
get
am
my
playing.
Okay, then invite
Last
me.
game.
8th button in a game.
Stack tegi. Finish. Stack it.
Game at least 15 to 20 minutes.
20 minutes easy.
I'll say something. Ping me.
Yeah.
Disconnected.
So we go practice till then. Practice. Because I suck at CS. Oh, there's an update. What was the update? Update about CS. They finally fixed the shitty game. Improved accuracy while jumping, lowering time to recover after the player lands. Reduced firing inaccuracy. Compress several texture for less memory conversion. Silenced auto visualization by watch to remote guardian. Added a launch option. Users on very old internet can launch to improve their frame rate. This option otherwise has like knows wall by the door, A side balcony. STS. New collision model on dumpster found. Dumpsters found. Fresh world lighting. Some clipping issues blocked. Is under truck. Right or Yo, what's up, Mojo Jojo? Back. Come back. It's Mojo Jojo White Insta. Okay, I'll follow you right now. Follow kar diya. Done. Follow me back so that you guys can see the notifications. Mojo, are you here? I'll show you what you need to do to practice right now. Should I show you right now? देख हटकोट के बारे में ओके बताओ. So see, first the update screwed everything up. Great. ये फोन से हो. एक मिनट अपग्रेड जो अपडेट आया गेम को स्क्रू कर दिया. Update to every time. God, dude. Following me. एक मिनट. If this it's not fixed, then we are screwed. Get it's we do this case. तेरा पास ये मैप है ना एम बॉट्स. You have aim bots? So first get into the game and type net_graph1. Okay, then you type net_graph and you can go to proportional font. Where is it? Yeah, so now you can see my graph, right? इधर दिख रहा है ना tick rate. Can you see the tick rate here? Make sure this is 128 tick. The reason for this is when you practice you need to be in 128 tick so that when you play on face it that is also 128 tick you have a similar feel. 128 tick generally means that the server is updating and processing information every x amount of ticks. One tick is equal to in 128 I think one tick is equal to 7 or 8 CPU cycles or something like that. But generally higher tick rate is better. To do that, what you need to do first is this is what you need to do. You need to open your Steam, right click, go to properties, go to set launch options, and you have to put this minus tick rate 128. Minus frequency 240 is for my refresh rate because I have a 240 Hz monitor. Minus nowed is to prevent the starting वो टकला का है वीडियो आता है ना ऐसे valve का और sound का. So this video does not come in the beginning. That's why there is no vid to prevent the video from playing. This is to set the tick rate. So make sure you set it at 128 tick. And you start play. Click on play, sorry. Alright. Wait for the game to start again. I will give you my config. I mean, you can access my config tomorrow from the website. I'm putting out a new feature tomorrow. There's little work remaining, so tomorrow morning I'll finish it, and you'll be able to access my config, so you can download it and modify however you want that suits you. It has all the settings that I have, right? Okay, so once you start the game, go ahead and go to your video settings and set everything. In video settings, it's up to you. If you since you have an RTX 2080, I don't think it will be any different for you. I generally keep anti-aliasing, FAXX anti-aliasing off because it's very CPU intensive. I keep this at 4x and I keep this at 8x, but for right now I'm just trying this out. This is your resolution, whatever you want. I play in 4:3, 1280 into 960 stretched. Next thing you want to do is go to audio, select your audio device, what you're doing, right? And then the most important thing, come here, keep everything low except for this 10-second warning. Keep this at 10 seconds. The reason for this is when someone plants a bomb, it makes a sound, ting 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 ting. When last 10 seconds is there, it will play music. So this is useful when, suppose you are a CT and you're trying to defuse a bomb. Now you don't know whether you are able to defuse a bomb or not. If the music starts and you have a diffusal kit, that you have 10 seconds and you can defuse. With the diffusal kit, you can defuse in 6 seconds. So it takes 6 seconds to defuse with a diffusal kit, and it takes around, if I'm not wrong, 10 seconds. No, it takes a little over 10 seconds to defuse without a diffusal kit. Right, so this is very important. Keep this at 10 seconds. I think it, once again, let me just confirm. I don't want to give you wrong information. CSGO diffuse time without, okay. With okay. Check right now. Yeah, without a kit it's 10 seconds. I'm right. Without a kit it's 10 seconds. With the kit it is around 6 seconds only, right? I don't know whether it's this kit can pick it up. It's 5 seconds, not just according to that website, but something like, I still feel it's 6 seconds, but whatever, you know it, right? So 10 seconds warning is for that, right? Make sure that is one thing. Next thing what you need to do is go to workshop, download aimbots. That's the map that I was just showing. aim_bots. Okay. Really scroll. Okay. So once you join the server, close this, close this, close this, close these 3 sections. Okay. Once you close these 3 sections, there are 2 things that you can do here right now. One is warm up, one is practice. Now the warm up and practice are 2 different things. When you generally warm up, you want to keep it short and you just want to get warmed up. Warm up is not the same as practice, and practice is not the same as warm up. Warm up, you come into the server on the starting of the day, and you just get the feel of your mouse. Sometimes your reaction and your hand movements are different each day. So you just need to come back to the server and warm yourself up. So you just need to get back your muscles working, your hands working. So move around, look around, keep looking this side, that side, and whatever works for you, warm up. So I generally like to come into a server, and I would like to do this. Remove helmet first. Click here and remove this. Make sure it's red. Just do this. Do this warm up. So if you have seen my stream, I get into a server. I first make sure that my sensitivity is correct. So I stand in the center here. I stand center. I shoot here. I shoot here. I shoot here. Then I try to just get the feel of my sensitivity again. Right. As you know, I have a hand issue, so I take it very slowly. So that's why I do this. So I just go shoot here, back here, shoot here. So I keep doing this just to get warmed up on my flick and to warm my hand. Right? This is also warm up. This is not practice. This doesn't help you in any way. This is just to get warmed up. Right? To do this. Right? Next thing what I like to do is called counter strafing. This is very important. Counter strafing is one of the key things in CS for you to be good at. Counter strafing is absolutely very important in terms of shooting and mastering everything else. So the way you learn how to counter strafe is, so if you are moving right, you press D. So if you are moving right by pressing D, you press A. And if you are moving A, you press D. The reason for that is to stop instantly. So if I just move and I stop, I'm still sliding in CS. So to see that is show pause 1. So here you can see velocity, angle. Now if I'm moving, you can see my velocity is 215. Right? So now if I just move towards the right and just let go of the D key, look at the velocity. It comes back, but it's very slow and resetting. It comes 215 and goes back to 0 very slowly. What you need to do is when you're like still sliding, see, counter strafing is the way to instantly stop so that you're accurate. So you see this is counter strafing. You see how fast it goes to 0. See this is counter strafing, right? So now here's the key thing with counter strafing. At starting, when you start counter strafing, it is going to be very confusing and very difficult to master, right? Because it's not only about stopping right and left, it's also front and back. So you're going front, you stop. You're going back, you stop. So it's all the four directions. That is why when you see sometimes when you see pro players playing, or sometimes you see players playing, they'll keep their keyboard slant. They won't keep it straight. There are two reasons why they keep it slant. One is so that there's more space for your mouse to move. Sometimes you might have seen that my mouse, I like sometimes my flash has gone up in the stream, or it's did it reconnect? Mojo, can you see me? So disconnected, that's why I'm asking. Okay, so that's why you see players keeping the keyboard slant, so that one, it helps you, like if your hands are slant, so it gives you full movement on W, S, A and D. So you can use counter strafe like this or counter strafe like this, right? Whatever is comfortable for you, that you will have to practice. So as you can see, the velocity stop. That's how counter strafing works. Once you get the hang of counter strafing, I would recommend every day get into the server, start your warm up. Just get your warm up done first. That's how your routine starts. Do your warm up first, right? After you do your warm up, spend 30 minutes to 1 hour practicing, right? Now don't spend 1 hour or 30 minutes just shooting at bots. It's not going to help you. For you, since you are just learning the game and getting the hang of all the mechanics, divide it into 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, learn how to properly counter strafe. Just do this 15 minutes, right? Starting, you will find it a little bit difficult. Once you get the hang of it, it will be fast. Once you have the hang of it, combine counter strafing with shooting. So what you need to do is, this is one spot, this is one spot, right? You need to go from here and here, shoot exactly here. You should be very accurate. Your bullet should not miss. This is what you need to do. Don't do it too close to the wall, because that by then it's pointless. Do it as far like medium range. So here. Once you learn to counter strafe and tap, convert it into counter strafing and bursting. Right? So this is what you need to learn first. This is the one of the most fundamentals CS counter strafing, right? Once you know this, a lot of other things become a little bit more easier, right? So the reason behind counter strafing, let's say, how do I enable this? Long range. Okay, right here. Now the concept where this counter strafing will come in use is, suppose there's a guy here or a guy here, right? And you are behind a wall. Now you know him. Right now what happens is, if you don't counter strafe, like look at the velocity here. Look at the velocity here. Okay? If I don't counter strafe and I go like this, the velocity is not going down and I'm not very accurate. Okay? But if I counter strafe, I'm very instantly accurate. So this right now I'm not able to show you clearly of how it works, but this is a general concept. It helps you to peek areas and immediately take fights. So that's what counter strafing is all about, right? First learn that should be your basic thing first. So do that first. I'm not going to teach you anything else, because if I teach you something, Scythe 20, dude, what's up? No, dude, I didn't sleep. I was playing Mortal Kombat till now, and right now I'm just helping Shashank get better at CS with some basics. So Shashank, I'm not going to teach you anything else right now, because there's no point in telling you 100 different things if you're not able to get through it step by step. So make sure for the next week, this entire week, your only focus is on getting into the server, learning how to warm up, right? Once you get your warm up done, find your sensitivity. Where did it go? So once you get your warm up done, make sure you find your sensitivity and just get used to your flicks. Once that is done, learn how to counter strafe. The command is cl_show pause 1. Show pause 1. So this will show you on the top left. I don't get why people don't warm up. I don't get why people warm up. So basically, you warm up so that your muscle memory comes back to you. You are awake. It's like a warm up hub for anything. For example, when you play football, right? You stretch, you do your routines of running around. You get warmed up. You basically tell your body that okay, this is the time to do this. Maya update आया ना नया हाँ नया update आया. I think they screwed up something. I'm getting very low FPS. Hey Excite, welcome dude. So Said, that's why you warm up. So it's like a mental thing to tell your body that you're going to do a task right now and you need to be awake for it, and you do warm up every day as a routine, and you do it so that your hand, your mouse hand and your keyboard hand knows that okay, right now I'm going to play CS and I need to remember all the stuff that I do. So your right hand needs to warm up so that you remember your muscle memory and your flick range, right? So it needs to know that. So sometimes what happens is your flick range will be till here, or it'll be till here, or it'll be till here. No, that's wrong, dude. If you want to be consistent, every day you need to warm up. Warm up is the key. Practice is different, warm up is different. Practice is you focus on certain aspects of your game to build up. Warm up is to make sure that you are ready to do the task at hand. People skip warm up thinking somehow I still get high level in face it. Dude, forget about face it levels, it's useless. Don't think that because you are high level or you're level 10 you are a better player than anyone. Don't think about ranks. If you are matched against a level 10, let's say you're level 10 and someone from level 5 or level 4 comes, you're still gonna lose to them sometimes because it's CS, which is level 4. No, I mean, I don't care about levels, dude. Don't think about levels. You're mixing and matching things. Ranks are there to help you set a goal for yourself. Ranks don't define how well you are. Ranks don't define how well you play. Ranks don't define what kind of a player you are. Just by saying level 10, it doesn't show the whole picture. Are you level 10 because you played solo and you got there? Are you level 10 because you played with a team? Are you level 10 because you got carried by people? All that things matter. Demonstrate new Tech 9, please. 1 second. Where is Tech 9? Yeah, first 3 bullets are very accurate. First 3 bullets are accurate. After that is low. After that is very inaccurate. Levels are pretty low, bro. Rank doesn't matter. Yeah, rank doesn't matter. Can anyone play Face It with me? I need someone. Dude, you will not learn anything from playing games. You want to learn, you want to get better practice, watch them. Playing with someone on your team, you're not going to improve. You're just going to get carried. That's it. And then most of them are like that. They get carried and then say, I'm higher level than you. And this new update screwed up. Look at the FPS. I'm getting 90. Bro, I started playing CSGO recently. Please give me tips. Which mode should I play to grind? You still play APL? I do, but right now there's no queue, so I didn't go. Bro, for you, Saumya Dip, Chakravarti, you also the same thing as Mojo. Get into a server like this, game bots, and learn how to warm up, learn how to find your flicks, and then learn how to counter strafe. Once you learn counter strafe, then you learn counter strafe and shooting, tapping. Once you learn that, you learn counter strafe and shooting. So those are the basics you need to focus on. Don't get into a हम सामने bot में. Have you tried aim CSGO 2 map? Yeah, I've tried that orange color map, right? Where is PP Bison? I don't see PP Bison. How do I buy it? Oh, right here. Like, yeah, max 7. What is changed? PP Bison only armor penetration. I believe. So ammo penetration has changed. So yeah, I mean we'll have to try it out in game. Here it's like I am the host, I am the client, right? So registry is pretty good here. Play and see how it goes. Deagle seems to be changed. What is Deagle change? Accuracy. Do I need to change 400 DPI and 3.4.2? 4.2 is around 1200 effective DPI, right? GoTSKillZ. Jump and shoot in midair. Okay, air accuracy is not land. Calculator. So what is your DPI is 400 and sensitivity is 4.1680. So the general rule for CS players, not a rule, like the sweet spot for CS players is anywhere between 1200 to 1300 effective DPI. It's not like a rule, but that's like a fair average where most of the players land and should be, because 1200 to 1300 effective DPI offers not only good stable aim but also offers you a wide range of movement, so you're not stuck with struggling to look around corners, or the best way to put it is lower sensitivity, like extremely lower sensitivity affects your movement. You need your movement and your aim to be in a fair average spot. So yours is 2.13. This is very low. In this you will have a stable aim, but your movement is very affected. So you will struggle to move certain areas. You won't be able to do proper A strafes. You won't be able to properly escape fights. So generally you want it somewhere between 1200 to 1300. Mine is right now 800, 1.5. This is where I am. Bro, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine for you. I'm not saying you have to change. I'm not saying that the sensitivity is bad for you. Bro, can you check 1000 DPI, 1200? Yeah. In the end, sensitivity is it's what do you say? Sensitivity is all based on your preference. Yours also is a little bit high. So generally, I'm not talking about you should change your sensitivity, right? I'm not telling you, I'm not suggesting you to change your sensitivity. I'm just telling you that's the idea of how you set your sensitivity. And people who have been playing a long time in a particular sensitivity will find them comfortable. So even Salim's is low, but he's also been playing for a long time. Simple's is 3.09. His is around mine. Mine is 1200. Simple is little bit faster. 1360. 36 is fast. You know Rossi? Yeah, I have seen that player. I've heard of him. He plays for the Bangalore team, right? So in the end, sensitivity is your preference. What I'm saying for players is, new players generally is, that's where you need to aim, because new players right now, for someone like Mojo, they just got into the game and they don't have a right sensitivity. So some people will get into a game with, like, I've seen people getting like 1600, what is that, 1600 DPI and 3, and they play with this because they don't know about it. So I'm just saying this is where you need to be, like somewhere between 1200 to 1000 300 effective DPI. I read that 900 to 1000 DPI is effective. Okay, I'm not sure, dude. For me, like for me being an old player, like from 1.6, this is what I know: 1200 to 1300. No, Mosi, no. I know, Shashank, I know. I'm just letting these guys know since they are more familiar with your Mojo Jojo name. And polling rate. Pro settings, yeah, I know. So my polling rate right now it is at 1000 hertz. If you, it depends on your system and your PC. If you keep a higher polling rate, there's a little more demand on your CPU. So you can reduce your polling rate on your mouse if it offers. So mine is generally at 1000. What I keep. What's the name of the game you played yesterday? The scary game. Pacify. Pro settings. Yeah, I know. These pro settings. If you go and look at CSGO players, where is the list? CSGO. Somewhere here. Should load somewhere here. Yep. So if you go and look at the eDPI, right, everyone is going to be pretty low because these are all 1.6 players who came up playing in optical mices. All of the older players are from optical mices, and optical mices, when you had a little bit high sensitivity, it used to skip. That's why you'll see really low settings. This guy is at insanely high. This guy is known to be one of the highest eDPIs in CS pro players. So Alu is at 1300, Happy is at 1200, Forest is 1000. See, Forest is also an old school player. He's also 1280. Knock also 1000. So Forest, as you can see, like Forest is 1200, and he's also known for his moment. Forest is a very good KZ player. He's a very good bunny hopper. He's a very good surfer. So that's why you'll see this 1.2. Simple is at 1.26. I mean 236. Iron also is 1236. Mythic also is 1200. Exist 1200. Gold 1200. Pimp also is 1200. See, mine and Pimp's is same 1000. See, some of them are 400 DPI. I can't play at 400 DPI. The feeling is very weird for me. So I play with 800 and 1500. Effective DPI. eDPI. This is your final DPI. Go to my website. You'll know what it is. Go to my website. Go to sensitivity calculator. I have explained everything. Click on it. It will show you. Click on it. Click on it. Click on it. This is like your real sensitivity. You need your, no matter what. So if I'm 400 and I'm 3.06, I believe, 04. So 3.0. So 400, 300. I can keep 400 DPI and my sensitivity can be 300, and my effective DPI will come to 1200. Or I can keep 800 and keep my sensitivity at 1.5. Come back to it. The reason for this is 400 DPI feels very weird. Horizontal tracking is better in 400 DPI. I just can't play with 400 DPI. Bro, can you come up with a guide to find the perfect? There is no guide, bro. There is no perfect sense. It is all preference. My sensitivity will not work for you. Your sensitivity will not work for me, right? There is nothing that says that this is the perfect sense for everyone. It's all about your feelings. For example, you play with a very low sensitivity compared to me, but you are more comfortable there. I can't play with that sensitivity, and I can't adapt myself to play in that sensitivity also, because I've been used to playing like this, right? Actually, when I used to play competitively in 1.6, my sensitivity I think was 1350, 1000, close to 1350, 1400, but I can't no longer control that. My hand hurts, so that's why I've reduced to 1200. This is my comfort zone, and I can't play with 400 DPI. It feels very weird. I play with raw off. Yeah, if you turn off raw, it'll add couple of things. So with raw off, at Windows 7, it would be 1800. I think you should increase it to 2. If you've been playing from a long time and if you're comfortable, don't not change your sensitivity. You will you will get a placebo of feeling that you feel better for a short period, but in the long run you're gonna hurt you. If you're comfortable with the sensitivity, don't change it. But why is CSGO being such a pain in the ass today for the update? Second, let me launch it again. So exactly, don't change your sensitivity if you're comfortable. Any changes after the update? Yeah, it's lagging. I don't have GPU. Yeah, you do have. You have an RTX 2080 Ti. तू गरीब नहीं है. Right, so let's go back into aim underscore. Oh, sorry, I went in the wrong map. Wrong map. Oh, you guys can't see. Never mind. 1 second. Have you played Witcher 3? No, I haven't. I want to play, but I haven't. I've been playing Mortal Kombat right now, so I'm having fun there. I think I'll have to wait for another month. Why? Because of the lockdown getting extended? Gears 5 ले लो. हाँ ले लेता हूँ. I'm currently playing it also. I want to play it, but I feel like if I start it, it's gonna take me a while for me to finish it. अभी लो. हाँ, 1 मिनट. ये पूरा कर देता हूँ, then we'll do it. Map aim underscore watts. आपको भरोसा नहीं? ले लूँगा. And my throat is. Look at the FPS, Halim. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So come back to the server. Close. Stand in the middle, center of it. Shoot here. Get the feel of your flicks. Do left and do right. This is what happens if you don't warm up correctly. When are you doing sub game? I normally don't do any sub games, but I do play with some people who come to my stream. Thoughts on dabs playing on ping initial. Dude, it's very weird. Can't say it. So, since I have not warmed up today, or I have not been playing CS recently, you can see my aim. It's all over the place. This is what happens when you don't warm up and you're not in touch. Other thing that normally people do to what do you say? हमारे साथ भी खेलोगे? आ जाओ. Whenever I play CS, if someone's around who wants to play on Faceit, I do play. Just add me on Faceit. So 1.5. Other thing what people do to find the sensitivity, they shoot at a wall and then they try to trace it, so it's like not very hard to follow it. So this is what they do to find their sensitivity. I've added you. Okay, cool. Then next time when I'm live and I'm playing, just ping me. I think you sent me a request. Yeah, just ping me and we'll play. That's what it is. I want friends on Facebook. Can you give me, dude? My friends link is on my website in my profile. You can go and find it from there. So you can see, right, I'm outputting. Oh, it caught a lot. This is what, like, for me at least, I don't know about you guys, but if I have not played CS for a couple of days and I come back, I just don't feel very comfortable. It just feels weird. Do you think wireless can say anything update just after its gameplay? No. Well, CSGO is never going to die. Not CSGO. CS is never going to die no matter what game comes. It's like the same hype when PUBG came. Oh, okay, PUBG, everyone's going to play PUBG. Then Fortnite came. Oh, bro, Fortnite. But if you notice that CS is still on top. After a long time, AW pretty good. It's like when you come after a long break, you just feel excited to play, so your flicks are a little bit more accurate. And CS, especially ops, the estimation is all based on the server and your luck. So if your flicks are high and good, you can pretty much guarantee a kill. Movement. Yeah, I do. My way of warming up and practicing is a little bit different to some people. I don't. So if you have seen my streams, right, when I start my stream, like I was saying, I get in, I find my flicks, I just get warmed up, and then I will stand here with an AK somewhere here, and I won't move. I just want to get my sensitivity and my feel for the game right. I'll just stand here. What I do. This is one way of warming up. The next thing what I do is I get a moment, I do this. I get in between them and then this is how I do it. Both हो रहा है. This is a problem for me. Overshooting is a problem for me. Because I have a hand injury, dude. I am very scared of. So basically, when you flick from target to target, you try to be as fast as possible and try to be as accurate as possible, right? I have a hand injury, so I am very scared to adjust myself. I'm very scared to adjust my wrist. So you'll see me doing this, or you'll see me doing this a lot, because I'm not comfortable in aiming. For me, I'm more concerned about my injury than I'm concerned about my aim. Because if it starts hurting, dude, it's horrible. I can't play, I can't use the computer, I can't like basically do anything. So I'm very concerned. do hand exercise. Dude, try it. There's no solution. Play. Yeah, I am scared. I can't play hard games. So that is one thing what I do, and then I do this. For op, I go here. By prac. So this is what I do. Show your spray. Sprays, my sprays are pretty bad. So not very bad, it's pretty much. So let me show you something. So go to this site. Go to this site here. 85. Go to this site. Log in. Your whatever you play matchmaking or you play face it or whatever you play, log in with it. Yes, saver needs to update those maps, man. 2000 edition here. He's out of touch, I guess, right? So once this is done, it will ask you for a period from when to when, to 15 games, and it will analyze. So right now it's analyzing matches from 10th April and stuff. So when I don't know, I played 10th April. I played. I got a hacker and face it. So it will analyze your match and it will tell you compare the average of. It's from some. Yeah, it is from some. So it will tell you compare to average of level 5. So my level right now is level 5. It will tell you. It will show me my what do you say, issues compared to level 5. So what I need to work on is spray accuracy, which is accurate. My sprays are pretty bad in this particular game set because I have not been focusing on practicing on my sprays. So these are good, what I'm good at. Right now if I compare it to level 6, it will tell me some more. So compared to level 6, my sprays are good, but time to damage is bad. Compared to level 10, this is bad. Crosshair placement and time to damage. Time to damage is the duration explained here. Spray accuracy, time to damage. Time to damage, time measures the average time it took you from seeing the enemy player to first doing the damage to them. Does it work for MM? Yes, it does work for MM. So this is what time to damage is. And this is rightfully almost true in my case, because like I said, I have a hand injury. So when I see someone, I prevent myself from flicking there because I'm scared. So you will see this happen a lot with me. Forcefully, my reactions are capped. Like I don't react fast enough because I'm scared. That's why you'll see me. That's why that stat right there is accurate. Then I do this, then I do this, I do this, and then this. I have 50 FPS. I have 40 FPS. This is how I practice op. Look at this, dude. Bullshit this is. Look at after the update, look at it. 40 FPS after the update. Well, man. Now it's back to 100 FPS. This is what I do for practicing off flicks. I don't play deathmatch with op. I just do this because the bot's movement is very random compared to an actual player movement. So this, you will see this bot doing stupid shit like this. A player won't move like this, but a bot will move randomly. So this is very good for you to like just get adjusted with the flick and learn how to track people. At least in my case. I like this. I like doing this. Look at this. Look at how he moves. Very non-human like. I mean, they are non-human. This is what works for me. So this is what I do. I don't know whether it will work for you. And if it will help you, so you will have to get into the server and practice. Map ka naam why prac. look at how they move. This is very random and very erratic. So it's very good for you to learn your flips. Playing this map like every single day for like 20 minutes or 100 kills each, you will quickly see results. Like at least in my case, I've seen when I first started streaming. If you have seen my starting streams, I couldn't op at all. Like my op was 0. After playing this for a little while and practicing, which I haven't been doing lately, so I need to start doing practicing. Here Gandhi, dude, thank you so much for subscribing, dude. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hemant Srivastava, what's up? पॉ कितने की ली थी? पॉ पता नहीं, अनबॉक्स किया था. I think I unboxed. This is what I do for op. So I showed you what I do for warm up. I showed you what I do for my short AK practice. I just go stand in between and just flick right. I show you what I did for my op, and then what I like doing is for my overall movement. I like to go here and I like to play KZ maps. Competitive में कौन सा रैंक है? मैच मेकिंग में DMG, फेसिट में लेवल 5. लेवल 6 था लेकिन D रैंक हो गया और वापस लेवल 5 हो गया. नो, लेवल 7 था, अभी लेवल 5 हो. हाँ, दिस इज व्हाट आई डू फॉर. डू यू हैव फेसिट सब्सक्रिप्शन? नो, आई डोंट. So this is what I do for movement practice. Coming here, learning all this. KZ maps are really good to learn movement practice. You're never going to see a long jump in a competitive map that will help you, but like part of this KZ fun, right? So it's always there. A lot of people don't like playing KZ. You need to work on proper counter strafe, teammates, flash but that. So that's what you have, is it? Exite? Shot accuracy, spray, time total, flash assist, enemy flash per flash, yeah, work on that. Like, so what you do is basically look at the what they told, work on that and play some more games, and go back after like 5 to 6 games and go and see where you are. Like, it'll update. Nice skin collection you have. Wait, thanks man. It's not mine, by the way. The knife and the AK is not mine. The knife and the AK is my friend Salim. He just lent it to me. He just lent it to me to play on stream. I don't own the knife and the AK. I want headphones. I want headphones too, bro. I guess since I changed my keyboard, I have been sucking it out of everything. Yeah, it takes time, but everything takes time. Once you lose touch, it's very hard to like. Where am I? Even I have not been playing, I'm like completely lost touch with my movement. Bro, are these maps even relevant? Yes, more than you think. KZ maps are the best way to practice movement. A lot of people say movement is not required, etc, etc, but in my opinion, like at least being from 1.6 to here, KZ maps teach you a lot. You're not gonna see relevant, like its relevancy is subjective when it comes to KZ, right? You're not gonna see godlike movement because you played KZ, but KZ helps in certain situations more than you know. Have you tried them changing? Yeah, I've tried all that Inferno, Mirage and all that stuff. Where do I go? I came here. I am one of those guys who would say, yeah, I can't do that B side chain turn from mid to bomb side. Is that the one? From the mid train to the bomb side train? That is a hard one, man. I hate ladders, dude. Yeah, that's a hard jump. I could do it, now I don't know whether I can do it. As I said, I have not been practicing a lot, so I need to get back on my practice schedule to get be relevant. The Inferno one is to, hey, actually, yeah, dude, I want to try that Inferno one, dude. Let's try it right now. Let's try it right now. Your setup is very good. Hey, thank you so much, man. Glad you like it. Guys, whoever is new here, do check out GoTSKillZ.gg. Create a profile and make sure you put your setups too, so people can see it. He's rich, dude. I'm not rich. I'm not Mojo Jojo. Only Mojo Jojo is rich.
Let's move out. Remember, let's go.
No. This jump, right? Excite. From here to here. Oh, PC, yeah, right. I think this is how you do it. This feels. I think this is how you do it. I don't remember. This is too. The tense and that other guy does. He made a tutorial also. I don't know. I don't remember how it is. Even I wanted to learn this jump. here. No, you don't need to strafe. You just need to go straight and jump and then strafe here. And here. You do it by strafing. But the like whatever video I saw recently by Tens, that guy does this. Goes like this and jumps here. And it's pretty easy. He lands it every single time. Somewhere here, I believe. On 28 tick, I'm able to do that one. Yeah, even I can do that. Hey, Raj, this is hard for me, dude. I need to practice this. But not on 60. I haven't tried on 64.
Let's go. Move. Go, go, go.
I can hit it. Yeah. This is pretty easy. Bullets don't even. Bullets never register in CSGO. when you want it to register, it'll never register. That's the problem with CSGO. More so, even more so playing online, the randomness is playing on LAN. It's not so much. That's why you see pros hitting insane shots, because they are on LAN, not on online. How do you change the size of net_graph proportional font? If I change it to 1, it will become big. If I change it to 0, it will be. I don't know what's overpass change. What did they change in overpass? They just changed some dumpster clipping or some shit, I think. Oh, make sense. This jump is like the most easiest jump there is in the map, but I always miss it. Clipping around the dumpster in A site, I believe. That's what it's on. What is there here to block me? This hacker report him. There you go. This is a nice smoke here. Pimp did this on stream. He comes here, he goes here.
Laying down smoke.
He smokes at this here. He throws it somewhere here, and it lands there. He comes here. He comes fast. He goes here, and he
Throwing smoke.
mine goes that side. Was it here?
Smoke.
Ah, here. Left more. No, right more.
Throwing smoke.
He goes on top, then he goes here, then he does this, then he does this, then he goes inside. Recently did it on stream.
Smoke.
What?
Laying down smoke.
So talk of that. Is somewhere here, no here.
Throwing smoke.
Talk of triple. Give some tips for holding a site if you report and stuff. Dude, I am very weird when it comes to holding site. I am kind of very aggressive. So one thing I like to do is if people, so generally they do this, right? They smoke this,
Smoke.
they smoke
Laying
this,
down smoke.
and then they enter site. What I like doing is
Throwing smoke.
I like throwing a smoke here,
Deploying
throwing a smoke
flashbang.
here, flash like this, and going here. And I like to play behind this smoke. The reason I like playing here is most of the time if they are here, I'm safe from here. One guy will be in sandwich, can kill him, or the other guy will be here, I can kill him. So I don't really play holding offsides. I like to play aggressive. It's pretty risky. Yeah, I like pugs. Pug matches, I like to just be free and take my chances. I don't like to so when I'm playing with a proper team where so here's what people don't understand about CS. Playing with a proper team where when I say a proper team, like 5 guys who get into a server who are well coordinated and who know to play off of each other is completely different from playing with randoms or playing with your friends in a pug match. Playing a scrim with a pre-made team is completely different from how you play here. If I'm playing with the team, then I know how they play, what my team is supposed to do. I know what everyone is supposed to do. They know what I'm doing, and it's like there's a process to it. When you play a pug match, it's random. So you don't try to play a pug match by getting it into a structure because it's random in its own nature. You can't do anything. Do you know? I know this
Laying down smoke.
one-way smoke from here. They also throw it from here
Smoke.
and here. One-way smoke here. Window smoke. I just know one window smoke that is go here, stand here, look at this.
Throwing smoke.
Field. Oh, I need to go here. Yeah.
Laying down smoke.
That passed. That's the window smoke I know. Then top mid smoke is top mid smoke here, stand here,
Smoke.
here, smoke. CT smoke to stand here and aim at this.
Smoke.
Throw. There's a small gap here. But I like this gap because I know about the gap. He will, if there is someone hopping in CT, they'll always sit here. They'll always look at this gap. It's like, and I just come and most of the time I just pre-shoot that because I always know there's a gap there, and I most of the time they always sit there and look through that gap. That is one smoke. The other smoke for stairs is वो ये command है, no clip. So if you have no clip on, you will go through walls like this. If you have no clip off, you will be back to normal. Will you play with one day one? I used to play with it. I don't mind. I don't have any preference.
Laying down smoke.
This is the stair smoke. Believe so. Yes. And the bench smoke. Here. Stand here. This is some shit.
Throwing smoke.
Throw. Never mind. That failed. I don't know this smoke, man. Somewhere there though. Standing here. And here.
Smoke.
Yeah, this is the one. Jungle smoke. One other smoke I like to do. Wrong lineup. Yeah, I don't know that smoke though. One other smoke I like to do. Stand here. Stand here.
Laying
and
down
this
smoke.
This is like a one-way smoke. I can see here. They can't see me. They can't see me completely. Then this one. एकदम से कैसे ऑफ कर रहे हो? Just off it. I have a bind. I'll give you, like I said, tomorrow morning I'll push some updates to my website so you can download my config. So you'll have my auto exe, you'll have my main config, you will have my practice config. This is in my practice config. This is the worst smoke you said? This one? I like it, dude. Stand here,
Throwing
go
smoke.
here, like smokes off here. Try to do that. I just kill this enemy. Yeah, I mean this is very risky shot, but it's also very useful when you have an op. You can't spam and kill with an op. You stand here. You have a clear shot with an op. That is one smoke I like to do. The other smoke I like to do is come here and just line up with this wall.
Throwing smoke.
Throw. Like I play under palace. Just smokes off this area. Then come here, flash, go clear, go inside the smoke plant. Easy 1D. Yeah, 9 out of 10 chances you might kill me, or 9 out of 10 chances I might kill you. That's the whole point of randomness of CS, right? There's nothing like there's one concrete position that you can hold everyone. This one, then another one is this get right smoke I like to do. Normally come here. This
Laying down smoke.
throw. Stands here. Of this. Hey Archie, what's up, dude? That's what I like doing. Other than that, normal smoke is that window smoke that everyone fucking knows to do. Come here, throw this. Here,
Smoke.
goes to the fucking window. Everyone knows by now. Other smoke I like to do is this one-way smoke that is very good to bait people. So if you know that CTs have an op and your teammate smoked up window, they next time, like most of the time, they like coming to connector. So stand here, sit here.
Throwing smoke.
This will go and land and give them a one-way smoke. This will give them a one-way smoke. But you can just come and pre-fire this. I play a game. I feel like playing a game. Let's play a game. It's long since I played CS, so let's suck at CS again. Cal? No. यही क्या? ये एग्जाम किया? क्वारंटीन है. एक मिनट में आता हूँ. मैं थोड़ा पानी लेके आता हूँ. गला खराब हो गया है. Sorry, by the way. 82 difference. If I win, I get 19. If I lose 31 whole. Back to level 4, boys. Good morning, bro. I'm sleeping. Time to go to level 4. And it's 6 a.m. Work today. No work today. Today is holiday. See is well source to is to nice. Yes. I see. Much better. Like they dodge, boys. They don't want to look fight. Hey, you. Thank you. Left. Roland is it?
Digital improved, quick destroyed. I like it. I love CSGO. Okay, let me hear this loud, how shit it is, how slow it shoots. I love it!
How did you get your been used for more than 1 year? More than fucking a year.
I mean, I think it's still gonna be...
Digital
Left. Hey, Sergeant. Good morning, man. What's up? Up. Just came in time. Woke up. You missed Mortal Kombat, dude. Mortal Kombat was good. You missed part 1. It was really good. The story, character design, the fight. You can go back and watch. I think the VOD is up on YouTube right now. Part 2 I will stream today. Yes, long time. Playing on easy.
Hello, Zim.
Hello. What?
Hi, my boys.
We are not your
Let's go.
boys.
Not my...
Я мамин.
Просто, блядь, подписку нахуй на канал, блядь. Не ебать.
Тащишь игру, подпишись. Go kill them.
Мне уже файл активации. Все подписывайся. Нажись, блядь, чё
Go stay, I play.
Let's move out.
I can play where you want. Stay. I can play where you want.
Yo, go subscribe.
Oh,
Purple, go stay.
stay.
We didn't hear
Yo,
you.
go subscribe.
А ты
Yo,
стримишь,
go
что ли?
subscribe. Да, блядь, конечно.
Сколько зрителей?
Yes.
1 миллион, но ты больше второй.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Bro, now here.
Будешь лучше,
I
будешь
play,
лучше.
I play. Ты
Музычку
тащишь игру,
получишь.
подпишусь.
Okay, I play
We are
it.
out of here.
You play here, I play connected.
Okay. City?
Let's take triple if you want.
BB.
Baby.
I'm staying here.
Are they
I'm
sleeping?
waiting for bomb. Oh, damn.
Nice. Okay.
You already on car?
Car. Side, not.
Low, okay.
Answer.
Bullshit.
Anyone watching or?
Дай-ка я гляну.
Move it.
Yeah, hi.
Нужна подписка, ебать, не
Я
подписка.
до конца игры, блядь.
Laying down.
Блядь, иду убивать.
Deploying flashbang.
Two met.
Can you hold on though? Don't push
Nobody
me,
here?
just hold.
Nobody here.
Grenade out.
Chair. They are chair.
Can you still alive? I'm from behind on spawn.
They are making me behind you.
Open.
Okay.
He have us right now, right corner.
Yes.
Where is it? Where is it from us?
Here, oh,
Do
okay.
we take
Там
it?
пчела лежит.
But you watching.
Да, давай, пойду рожь. Мне распах.
Yellow, can you nade round for the first time?
Laying
Yeah,
down
I'm only.
smoke.
No, I'm smoking from this spawn. Smoke.
Oh, okay.
Grenade out.
It's not
Throwing
status.
fire. Throwing a grenade.
Guys, we got no one middle.
Flashbang.
I'm on middle.
I'm short.
Throwing
I'm
flashbang.
flashing middle.
Middle.
Don't die, please, don't die.
Behind box.
Yeah, I can
Under.
Can you hold under? I hold side.
Clear.
I'm smoking stairs. Oh.
Clear.
Oh.
Short.
I'm holding palace. Okay.
He can go from B. Oh, wait, he
One rotated, so I don't understand. He going to this or going back to Epps apartment side.
Nothing under base. I think he's saving AK.
I don't think so. Maybe he can go from behind us and from B. Yeah.
Бля, apartment.
Fuck this shit.
Neil, where are you
Второй
going?
монитор пострелил, он вышел, ебать.
Is anyone going mid or what?
I just
You
always
can play
playing.
mid. You play mid.
I just always playing game.
Remember.
I like the old stuff, careful.
You never lose.
Do you stream?
Throwing grenade.
They can push B now.
Oh my god, they gave it.
How many mil was?
I saw only one.
Putting up a smoke.
Have I already
Deploying
subscribed to you?
flashbang.
Flashing mid.
I don't remember, dude. Not, I'll
He
comment.
stopped mid, maybe behind box. Close.
Okay. Your mic is.
One in B.
Incendiary.
Bomb here.
Throwing smoke.
I have op in B. Yeah, I'll subscribe to you, dude.
Bomb connector.
Flashbang.
How long you been playing?
Flashbang. Throwing smoke.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, nice.
City 1. City 1. City 1.
CC 1 and B.
B market you saw.
Last у меня кухня.
That was F's.
Не,
Шо,
шорт с авиком,
окей.
алло.
Все, сиди, бомбы нету.
What do you stream? Do you stream CS?
Шорт, ладно, сидит. Нет.
What rank are you
Я
at?
смотрю коннектор с дымом.
Окей.
I mean,
Бомба под тебя, по идее, да?
that rank standard. Just to get
Ладно,
a
если
idea
есть.
of where you try.
Тебя контролят все.
Short now.
Ебать, по...
No time, just
Nice, nice. Well played.
Он справа спрыгнул, а лево стрел.
I can drop on it. Take it, go mid, please.
How long are you playing? Playing from CSGO or CS 1.6? Or prior
can
to
you
that?
break the vent?
Let's go, fellas.
Не, флешку, блядь, нашел.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh, what?
Middle. Maybe just skip the mid. Just hold short and connector.
Bro, he's so fast.
Blue, don't die, please.
Incendiary.
One more maybe.
Ramp and palace. Nice, last. One ramp PvP. Last.
Oh, I have one up sub mid. I don't see him. Coming, connector one.
Connector. I jungle.
Это там с двух сторон заходит.
Maybe going short.
Maybe going big now. Oh, no. Ramp still. You can jump on the box. There's no checking it. Oh my god.
Maybe go push mid or something for the eco. Okay, we need to buy two if you don't get money.
Why? No,
Guys, listen. Bye. Listen to me.
Why not? Why?
I smoke ramp and we go connector. Come in. Wait for smoke. Go connector.
I'm facing no mid. You can
Push mid.
no go.
Go.
Around the ground. We need to
Two under
good job. What's respawn on VP?
You should play for any team.
Up on B?
Yeah.
Be alright.
I don't know. B. One is hiding market probably.
No, bro, not. Oh, what's that?
You got a flash man. You can go.
I want.
Do you have kit?
Features. What do you do? You study or you work? Or
No, one bitch.
VP?
One.
At least it will be
Блядь,
double
там
kill.
фиолетовый такую хуйню делает, блядь, дурачок, блядь, сам себе молик кинул, не мог
Oh,
добежать,
please,
блядь.
English, please, guys.
I said fucking purple is suka
No,
fucking
no,
Lauren,
no
блядь, son of
talking,
four,
no
nice
talking.
молик on fucking underground.
Go.
I faked, so they think I was palace. So you guys killed me while they were
Round one, VP? In middle.
Throwing flashbang.
Maybe
What time do you
12 guys.
stream? Like,
Okay, nice.
if you're working.
Okay,
Apartments, apartments and
connect the bomb, guys. Connect the bomb.
Bomb here? Bomb
Yeah,
drop it window.
maybe-
One more.
One was connected.
One ramp AVP, AVP.
Top mid.
Top mid one.
Can I have weapon? Yellow?
So you
Please?
stream part time or full time?
Thank you.
What I did not. I asked when do you stream? I stream every day at 12:30 in the night, dude, after my work.
Sandwich one. AVP sandwich going to connector, I think.
Coming.
Shit.
One more.
Window. Nice man, well played. AVP
I
on.
stream at night. Oh, okay. You stream at night. What time do you start? Around night. Oh, okay. My work ends in the night, midnight.
Can someone go mid, please? I don't want to play mid.
Okay, I'm playing.
So I start at 12:30 in the night.
Throwing flashbang. Laying down smoke.
Подожди, не блочь, только не блочь.
Забрать дом респу, брат.
Throwing flashbang. Smoke.
No, perimeter, I don't show anything.
What?
Throwing fire.
He killed me in the smoke. Main.
Flashbang.
Maybe out main Tetris.
Throwing
Main
smoke.
front or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
one under that.
Nice, хорош.
One more ramp. You're currently staying in MP and working from MP, or you have moved to different place?
Can I drop?
Do you wanna NG? Take it.
It's really bad. Yeah, I can take it if you want.
So slow to
Alright, don't run into now.
But
It always fucking kills me.
Smoke. Throwing
Same guy.
flashbang. Early grenading. Incendiary out. Throwing
One
fire.
second middle.
Может больше, я не видел.
Да, не, ну,
Grenade out.
Flashbang.
блядь, под боксами справа.
Smoke out.
I wonder smoke, but
Throwing flashbang.
oh, under guys, I think. Oh. Yeah, AV.
Smoke.
bomb drop at window.
It's bomb.
Throwing flashbang.
Maybe go jungle man. Window.
1 HP CT. Fuck this shit. Kill him?
Там желтый играет.
Down in there, okay.
Я их соло сейчас разъебу. С тобой. Ну как соло? С тобой.
There are lot of hackers on.
Come on, let's go. Laying down
Guys,
smoke.
no need to pick me up. It's always hiding shot.
Yeah, okay.
Throwing smoke. Flashbang.
Full blind was. Can you flash mid yellow?
Yeah.
Please?
Flashbang.
Here.
Throwing
Fuck,
flashbang.
they're flashing too. I don't know, many on me though.
I think I hear something mid, guys. Yeah. Yeah, something mid. Smoking short.
I'm hiding connector. One under me, one more,
Yes,
one
Yes, I
more.
think it's gonna be a split. A split, guys. Connector. Be careful, connector.
Oh,
Коннектор AVP.
One shot mid. There's
Oh,
jungle.
low jungle, I think.
Harsh
They can
Harsh
copy,
Sharma, what's up man?
Yeah.
इतना लेट स्ट्रीम
Fuck
सो
this shit.
क्या होता है यार? अभी तक सोया नहीं सोया भाई. अभी तक Mortal Kombat 11 स्ट्रीम कर रहा था और बनाया CS खेलने के लिए, तो एक CS खेल रहा हूँ मैं.
я не видел его в коннекторе,
And I
когда ты
have-
стрелял и
I
говоришь.
think they are Russians.
Короче, там не видно снизу, ты хуёво
Я понял, ну ты сверху занял позицию, нахуй мне наверх лезть, правильно?
Either Russians or Ukrainians. Can't tell.
Ты после этого все равно 2 раза промахнулся, блядь.
Today a lot of people
Не создам тебя ВП, если что.
have hacks
Hazard,
in Faceit.
Я хотел 10 грать, блядь. У тебя будет
Вот, я,
за
бля,
атаку
я
тяжело.
потно. Чего? Не особо.
Make sure to report him.
Там фиолетовый такой
Yeah,
долбоёб.
I smoke ramp. Go again mid from connect. Come from connect.
I got it.
Push me.
Smoke.
Wait for smoke.
I'm full.
Just go, just go.
B, 1 B.
One.
They made you.
Where are you from? I am from Bangalore.
Smoke it.
Level 5 right now.
They all on there?
I guess.
Fuck this shit.
Harsh, do you play CS also? Mihir, for all my specification, go to my website, GoTSKillZ. So everything, my setup, my
Come on, chop chop.
PC configuration, my peripherals, everything. Config will come tomorrow. I'm updating
Laying
the site
down
tomorrow.
smoke.
Надо было мне.
Middle.
Deploying
Okay, nice.
flashbang.
Один такой.
Low HP, 2 on the ground, 1 solo.
One color guys.
Okay. With the VP or?
No, I don't think.
He's maybe out from Palace.
Come on, connect.
Wait. Out there.
One connect.
Connector.
Nice, bro. Nice. Another window.
Mid.
Jungle, connect.
Back to underpass. One connector.
We have bomb. Dude, I'm half HP on the deal now.
I got level 6 solo, but not rank 2.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
Two connector.
Even I went to level 7 and I came back to level 5.
Sir. Don't peek.
Part
Just
of-
wait.
part of
Wait for it.
Oh, he's hitting me.
This doesn't have solo kills, that's the problem. So you'll get a lot of
Eagle.
pre-made stacks, so it's very hard.
Возьми.
I push palace.
Let's go.
Okay, I can try to flash you, man.
Do you have a Discord channel? I do have it. Even that will be updated soon on site.
Throwing smoke.
Camping.
Throwing flashbang.
1B.
Can flash me
Throwing
if you want.
flashbang. Flashbang.
I'm full white. On the fuck?
You was blind now?
Yeah, I think he's low, guys. Under.
I'm leaving, guy. Going to be.
One was apps, guys.
Connect.
Yeah, that was on the guy.
Say.
Живи.
Бля, мне двое.
Ебать, какая флешка тайминговая. Гнида ебать. I have 10 HP, one sandwich, one.
One CT, one friend.
I'm giving 91. My bad.
Let's give it to the boys.
So this game looks like I'm gonna lose.
Why
So I'll be
this
level
round?
4 up.
I'm full.
Okay.
Bye, my friend.
Grenade out. Deploying flashbang.
One B shot already.
Two.
You pushing B or?
Already B shot one.
No.
One more. Right.
There are a lot of hackers right now on Faceit.
One was middle, on the right. Maybe in the window.
One jungle.
Go across at A.
One con lost.
Where?
Connect. 1 HP, 1 HP. He's going to default plan. Nice.
Nice, man. What?
I'm defusing the bomb. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorist win.
Can you drop me? Okay, nobody, okay.
Hey Mojo, सोया नहीं तो?
Let's go, let's go. Smoke. Throwing grenade. Deploying flashbang.
Middle.
Flash.
Deploying flashbang.
One more flat. Last one. One palace.
Taking connected, huh?
One palace.
Deploying flashbang. Laying down smoke. Fire in the hole.
Wait, under, I think.
Hey. Just don't.
Laying down
Connector,
smoke.
connector.
Connected?
Middle.
Palace.
Cheer.
Dead one middle, this.
Flashing.
Dead.
Where's last? Nobody around.
Top mid. Left side.
Flashbang.
Around there, guys.
Oh, it's 99, I think.
Counter-terrorist win.
85. नींद नहीं आ रही. When did you start streaming? I started at I mean today or generally? I started on Jan 27th, I believe.
Okay, now I make kills.
No, wait, guys. We have good respawn to push A, actually.
Yeah, we can go A.
Plus V. I will take more.
Not long, 2 months.
We will back them from our land.
Push.
Just mark it already, just go. Just go.
Connect.
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
One city.
Connected it.
Oh, one. Side.
Good. CG last, I think.
City.
Moving back.
Low.
Don't peek.
Just hide, don't pick him.
It's 1 month, 45 days. 45 I reached. Hey, that's okay, man. You slowly grow. And do it because you have fun. Don't do it for
He's a
subscribers.
retter.
I do it because I have fun.
He's a retter. Now we can split B from short. Just go 3
People
ups
like
to
you
middle. I
come
go
and
middle
chill out
with
and
you.
have fun. That's
Okay. I will molly
Smart.
connector, I will molly
I
window.
enjoy
So.
talking to people.
Take care of yourself.
Just wait for flash, okay?
Yeah.
One. Nobody here. Okay, I'm flashing this. Just turn around. Okay?
Maybe it's back A. Just go B.
Smoke.
Underground.
One in the wall.
Don't plant.
Bomb has been
One
Okay,
market.
I'm full bad.
One
I'm full
market.
bot, guys.
I'm throwing smoke.
AK on short, man.
Okay, yeah.
AK on short.
One inside market.
Shit, last
Okay,
jungle.
last got AK, maybe.
Yeah. Well, last going short with take again. He's not low.
Just hide, I bait you.
Market, I believe.
I'm
Obviously, I'm jungle, careful. He got AK.
That was my bad, guys. Can I get a drop for me? Thanks.
Накинь мне флешик, я его врагу распоряжу.
Okay.
Maybe we can mid control again.
Yeah, just wait. This side, flash of green. He's gonna push. What?
Throwing flashback. Throwing flashback.
When you blind, just
I smoke stairs.
one city.
City one.
One jungle.
City on jungle.
One in middle.
Jungle. CT still. 2 CT.
Two.
Fuck this shit. Need to smoke on city.
Там долбоёб не может размять на фиолетовом, это просто пизда. Как у меня горит.
Maybe go B. We got one no buy.
We need a double eco anyway. Maybe
What the
we
OBC
can
is
buy.
getting?
They don't have money.
The mercenaries.
I got 2 flashes, guys.
Just wait. Little bit.
I'm throwing flashback.
On the ground, pushing from middle maybe.
We shot one close.
Don't make noise.
One van.
Let me pick with Deagle.
Don't listen to Sashank, dude. He has an RTX
But
48.
they hit green.
Come.
Reloading. Go. Reloading. He shot. Van.
No, dude.
Should have just pushed him and he's reloading.
Connector going.
Throwing a flashback.
Fuck this shit. Short 1 HP.
Apex
Short
ammo.
1 HP. Really one.
There was one.
Вы ебать не можете одного типа убить. Да это не тот, нахуй.
Maybe buy smoke setup. Okay, no,
Need
not
one
buy.
more car.
Oh man.
We can
Прекратили
buy.
напасть. Yeah, dude, we can.
Let's go. Victory awaits.
I smoke stairs.
Guys, wait, I have AK. I die, take the AK.
I have no break.
Flashback.
Hey, molly, let's smoke that.
Move down. Ramp is smoke.
I can smoke CC.
Да у них, блядь,
Smoke CC here.
jungle.
Wait.
Menu.
Under palace.
He's in jungle. Maybe in jungle.
Dude, he has an AMD
Nice.
Ryzen and he has an RTX
Nice.
2080 Ti. Don't feel bad for him.
I can try hold
He doesn't have an
Push city, just push city. Please.
Connected.
Planting default. Don't hide, just hide. Don't pick him.
Still stairs.
I only got a flash, man. I use it here.
Fuck my spray. Fuck this shit.
Can you drop
कितनों
someone?
को बकरा बनाएगा मोजो.
Let's go.
I'll go fast, eh? Flash me.
Okay, don't go. Just go together, guys.
Smoke. Throwing flashback. I'm throwing flashback. Flashback.
They're too good with pistols. One is pushing, getting AK green.
One CT.
City.
Okay, they're too good.
Triple. One triple.
Okay, go shoot.
One more con.
Stairs.
Oh my god.
Bottom stairs gone. And
Do you have nade?
He's low?
I don't know.
nice.
Nice. last man in the whole place.
No, he was 20 HP.
Can I drop this round too?
Okay.
I can smoke window.
I'm going fast, Matt.
There was one middle.
Smoke window.
I'll just fucking jump. Just come with me.
I'm throwing smoke. I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
200 one.
Wait a little bit. Go back, go back.
Under.
They stuck close around.
One under, one
Two is
connector.
under.
Smoke.
One out short.
Nice.
I'm out connected here.
Come out.
Его убили, чё?
Не, я знаю, ну, блядь, наш...
Я понял.
Я знаю, блядь, они где-то сидят.
Хуесосы ебаные.
Ну это просто дефолт.
Ты говорил, будет сложно.
Maybe it
Бля,
could
так
be.
сложно
Maybe.
фиолетовую хуйню полную исполнять. Мы, блядь, должны быстро закончить, блядь, игру.
I'm going mid again.
Не знаю, когда это такое себе сложно.
There you go with you, man.
Получается. Так ты же играешь, ебать, с его. Побега как-то, блядь.
Grenade.
Under one.
Скаут, степ.
Throwing fire.
Go B.
Степ, скаут.
Let's go
Sure.
B.
Or short.
So it also I go come and visit.
Okay. Short. Just better.
You still with Deagle? Or?
Might be a shot.
You let it.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Уже рука болит. Давайте нахуй рассчитываем.
This just better.
Yellow, can you drop me Deagle, please?
Ты можешь брать Б, блядь, не?
They are giving me one fucking
Go B.
bullet. I'm faking, eh?
Уже хуйня, блядь. Ну давай я пойду плохо.
Flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang.
I smoke that right, okay?
I'm throwing smoke.
Oh shit.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
I'm coming with bomb.
I'm throwing smoke.
I smoke B short.
Блядь.
Flashing for you,
Блядь,
flashing.
что с ним?
Never mind. Flashing.
Flashbang.
Flashed.
Go.
Check man. Bench. Dead. No, bench. One more bench.
Short in smoke, in
Clear.
smoke. In smoke. Short.
Dead.
Nice.
Backside in the pillar. Nice, dead.
I don't die anymore.
Apartments B, VP. Apartments B, VP.
Up, upper scout. Peeking you.
Okay, man. Nice.
Bro, they killed me with pistol only.
Can you give me a drop?
Kill me with guns.
I can drop big Deagle if you want.
I dropped one.
Thank you.
Все, я тебя жду, блядь, у бустера на канале.
Be safe. Let's go, my friends. Smoke.
I
Flashbang.
smoke window.
Fuck this left.
इसको किसी एक मिनट में देखता हूँ मैं finish हो गया
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Привет.
I'm throwing a grenade. Smoke.
Fuck this game actually. 2 on A, 1 plus, 1 low HP ramp was with M4.
go B shot. Can you go B shot?
Okay. Yeah, 3 and 8, 3
Что
and
это за
8.
игра, блядь?
Throwing a flashbang.
Low, very low 1 HP.
One jungle.
You can go short.
Just go.
See me.
Wait.
Can you smoke? He's dead.
Понимаю, что мои чакры, блядь.
We must move. Throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang. Flashbang.
He pushing me the low HP,
Yeah.
fuck, bro.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Makes sense.
Dude, doesn't matter, he 1 HP. Хорош. Всё близко тут.
B shot low.
One short, one connector, one was palace.
Fuck. Little hard with 140, 135 ping. 78. Fuck. One more bullet would have killed him.
Go eco this round and we're gonna win the last.
Now rush B, I'll try planting A. So rush B, I'll try A.
What the fuck?
No,
Okay.
It's a bad idea actually. I come in with you. We need to help
We
him.
just wanna fucking grab
Let's
him.
just die and B, die and B.
Yeah.
Maybe we kill
Just
someone.
wait a little bit, just
Just
wait a
drop
little
your
bit.
pistol.
He's pushing
Make
apps.
noise, make
Push
noise.
that.
Really, he's
Okay,
preparing me.
fucking time.
Just kill him, why baiting?
Wait, I'll try for a plant.
Dude. He have wall hack actually.
Guys, they're pushing everyone who ults. So
Some
just
sunshine and
maybe
time
next time
doesn't
hold
follow
it. Okay, there are 3 guys in colors. Okay.
Бля, это надо саншайна вырубить, бля, да? Саншлюхи играют нахуй, я знаю, бля, считаю.
Другой плохо играет.
Поэтому он
Гамбер
дистанцию
щитом играет.
Push Dallas. I hit him. Guys on B are very bad. We
Okay, so-
just need to
and
rush.
we need to come out
We
on
can
B
go
now.
pistol armor. They molly,
smoke
we
on the
smoke the
top.
molly. We just need to fucking go.
Might be on the top right.
Are you ready?
Flashbang.
Right and bench.
Side. Just plant the bomb, we need money.
You win this.
This is the clutch. Already short. Market. Change position, bro. Nice try.
Nice try.
Guys, buy pistol armor and nades. Fucking rush B.
Бля, я не знаю, нахуя, блядь.
If they molly, I smoke. Just fucking go. Don't be
Okay,
scared.
why sir?
Because I don't wanna play in fucking draw, you know? If we lose right now, we lose next.
If we lose now. Okay, never mind. Just go B, go B. I smoke, just go. Don't be scared.
They never pick it middle, what the fuck?
Throwing a flashbang.
Fast, fast.
Nice.
Market.
Please, plan for short.
Wait. I'm reloading.
Pocket.
Oh my god, he's just pushing around. Please sweat.
Okay, guys, come on, we can do this.
Fuck the gun, he just plus sweat kill. What the fuck is this shit?
We need to play slow. I will wait for the guy on
They shall
apps.
regret this day. Smoke.
Go shift orange. I'll wait for him.
Please, together. Please don't go to die green. Nice.
I'm flashing for our side.
Flashbang.
Don't go anything.
I'm not
They
going.
will push. They will push.
I just flash.
Connector AVP, connector.
Go together now. Go together. Let's
I
go
will,
take mid
I'll
control.
smoke city. I'll smoke city.
Connector and short, connector and short.
We have B.
Let's go mid. Take mid control. I have smoke.
Okay.
Throwing a flashbang. Smoke.
Wait, smoke. Can you boost me here? Yellow. On top of the trash.
Fuck this shit.
Flashbang.
Actually, we need to red packet, you know? Okay. Okay. Pushing middle.
Game in the back. Every time
Get down as much as I
you
possibly can.
start fighting instead of playing.
I'm throwing smoke.
Backside.
Просто два долбоеба. Этот авик покупает голубой, блядь, чтобы потом пушить на последних секундах на Б. Бесполезно. Этот долбоеб разменяет какой-нибудь на фиолетом.
We need rush with smokes, you know.
Smoke say?
Yeah,
Does anyone know smoke?
just wait. Yeah, I know smoke.
Okay, we got. I have smoke.
Okay, I just flash, so they throw shit. Just wait. Don't need nades.
Yeah, sure.
White peak,
No.
man, please.
Dude, he was blind, full blind in the molly. He just headshotted me.
Smoking city.
I read. I'm flashing. You ready to go?
Flash
No, here.
Triple.
only.
One palace.
Yeah, no.
Grenade.
What's that?
We need to play together.
Okay, guys, play
Don't
this.
go one by
Go
one.
alone.
I muted you guys. I don't wanna listen all the time. It's
Please.
amazing. Yeah, you must win before. How many times you can kill? You can't do fucking refrag.
Боже, блядь, нахуй ты так горишь, блядь.
А потому что я играю такие миллионы на ебучем этом
We can easy win. Just go
Yeah,
together.
Calm down.
sure, easy win. Always he's picking. He's wall hacking. Easy win. How? Just report him in
Because
face
you
of
don't
him.
say.
You have 25 you just have wall hack.
How do you report on Faceit?
On client, no?
On client?
In client, yeah. You can do this. One mid close. У тебя тут один. Just reporting for hacking itself.
Okay,
Надо
okay, I
ебать,
see.
Чего?
Ну, он тебя убивал, когда стоял там. Он стоял на КТ, на тюльпане.
Не, он не стоял на деревяшке.
Just
Yeah,
wait
когда ты
outside, don't...
Smoke! Flashback! I'm throwing smoke! Throwing flashback!
Проиграли, так проиграли.
One is dead.
Yeah, really.
I'm throwing flashback!
Go big, go big.
On the wood. Kill him, yellow.
minute.
Kill, yellow, kill, please. Close wood.
Dead.
One despawn, help.
Yeah, I try.
Go, let's go. We have time. We have time. We
Там
need to
еще
kill him.
надо.
They come.
Он где-то ныкается. Он живой.
Maybe
Orange,
go
what are you
mid.
doing?
Go mid, go mid. Go mid
Okay,
in
go
short.
connector. No connector. Why you take SG? It's just
Smoke!
One triple box away.
Smoke! Grenade!
Connect.
Oh, under. Under window, mid. Oh, help him, orange man.
I am
What the
planting the bomb.
How? Shit, he checking it.
orange.
You said
Legit.
you go connector. What the fuck, dude?
No, we smoke connector.
Oh my god.
Чего ты горишь, блядь?
Да не говори, блядь, меня бесит, когда хуесос какой-то, блядь, нихуя не может.
Welcome CSGO. Three rounds and
Let's make this Reyes rain. Throwing grenade. Throwing flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Throwing a grenade. Throwing smoke. Smoke out. Grenade. Throwing smoke. Incendiary out.
connector.
Flashbang.
One ramp.
Watch out. These boys have got a belt. Like using it. Fire in the
Flash
hole.
behind Molly. Flash deep.
Throwing smoke.
From
Throwing fire. Incendiary. Fire in the hole. Smoke.
Yeah, flash.
Smoke. Flashbang.
I am flashing you.
Mid entering.
Flashbang.
1B, парни.
Я иду к тебе.
One on the ground.
Yeah, all on the ground.
Connector care.
Laying down smoke.
We have one guy on connector. There is not gonna be.
Grenade
on
out.
the ground.
Throwing smoke.
Blue, can you hold up connectors?
Top mid. Two guys.
Okay, don't buy this.
Okay, they go short.
Careful,
Connector,
please. Careful inside, please. I'm hiding window now.
Connector.
Okay. He jump into window. Alright, one more. That's
Throwing flashbang.
Yeah, lower.
Ooh.
Fuck, we have 4 MVP, really? We lose this round actually. Take it.
Remove any doubts in your head. Or them. Fire in the hole. Smoke. Throwing fire. Sentry out. Grenade out.
I don't have money, careful
Throwing
rush.
flashbang. Flashbang. Incendiary out. Throwing flashbang.
B apartment.
Smoke
Smoke fake, smoke fake. High tower please.
Throwing smoke.
I'm okay at this smoke. Yeah.
Smoke.
Chill. Wait for it.
Nice. Fuck off, really. Triple box to the default M4. What? That's why we lose. All the MVP. All. Good job. Nice buy all MVP.
GG. Man, time to sleep. Holy shit, long day. Good night, boys. I will see you tomorrow for the second half of Mortal Kombat. Hope you guys had fun watching it as much as I had playing it. Thank you for subscribing, Mihir Gandhi. Welcome to the stream once again. Bye bye. Ciao.